All right, so it looks like Darth Vader took some time off from the dark side to
Temporary leave of absence.
okay, temporary leave of absence to come grace his presence in Baltimore. So Darth, what brings you here?
The sun.
I don't know, Nick. What do you think?
I don't know, what did he say, the sun?
The sun,
The sun.
sun and fun. I mean,
Does that mean the sun or the sun? Because Luke, I think he was around here.
I prefer to keep both my hands. The confrontation will be bad for both.
I wasn't trying to break your balls.
does he have balls?
Ooh, that's a good point.
That's a question.
That's a very good point.
So, I mean, you don't plan on using the dark side while you're here at the con. I mean, you're taking a. Hey, look, it's been nice talking to you, but yeah, you did not do that.
Other forces among players.
Right? That's some BS, and we know it. So. All right, folks, and I actually just caught up with my friend Marc Lombard on the floor, and Marc just got here just like I did.
Oh, really?
Marc, you've been coming to this for years. What are your impressions about this year's show?
Pretty much like every other Baltimore con, it's my favorite convention that I go to of any of the ones, especially on the East Coast. Mostly because it's 100% comics. It's not, you're not, as an artist, competing in space against wrestlers, against movie stars from the 80s. It's 100% comics, it's all comic fans, it's all comic creators, and even the retailers are actually selling some stuff for some good prices.
Cool. So what's your mission today? Let's see, you got your book in hand?
Yeah.
What's your mission?
My mission's actually pretty simple. I'm going to be walking around Artist Alley for Grey Haven looking for various artists to try and recruit to do some stuff for us. We have a couple of projects coming up in the next month or so that we're going to start signing artists to. So it's about time I find a couple folks here. And then also some personal stuff, just fan stuff. Get a couple autographs. Try and get Joe Hill to sign some books for me. He wasn't really around his booth yesterday, so I'm hoping to find him today. And then really just enjoy the last couple hours I have here in Baltimore and at the con.
Cool. What do you think about the fact that Baltimore's going to a 3-day show next year?
I didn't know that.
You know now, huh?
So are they adding the Friday night?
Yeah.
Friday day. That's awesome. Which means we'll probably change it back to a 5-day show. And the wife is giving me the thumbs up, so that's a good sign. No, it's awesome because it would definitely give me more time to kind of enjoy it as a fan for a couple days, and then do the rest of the business stuff for Grey Haven, and then also at some point maybe Shadowline will come back and we'll have a booth with them as well.
All right. Okay, man. Thank you, and take care and enjoy the show.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
And we're here with Howard, one of the organizers of Baltimore Comic Con. I mean, this is like the man on the ground, and I know he's been around for a while. So, just from your experience, what has it been like setting these shows up?
Well, we want to make sure that people are happy so that they come back the next year. It's important for us, like for example, I am one of the people that help pick up the people from the airport. And you want to greet them with a smile, welcome to Baltimore. You want to make sure everybody's having a good time. You do everything and anything you can. Make sure they're happy, make sure the lines are in control, make sure everything goes well.
Right, and I mean, this is like a massive undertaking, but you guys seem to pull it off and make it bigger and better every year. So, I mean, what have fans said? What do fans do to keep you guys as happy? Make sure your job is doing good.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's a reason why they call Baltimore Charm City. People are nice. Even if there's the slightest chance that there's a concern that happens, people are always very willing to help out, and that makes our jobs easier.
Great. Well, from a fan that's been here every year for the past 5 years, I just want to say thanks. You guys do a great job, and I can't wait for next year. 3 days next year, right?
So I hear.
Are you ready for it?
I will be.
And we are here with. If that dude does not shut up. Okay, we're just going to roll. We're here with Marc McKenna, and he's got a lot of goodies over here today. So you got Banana Tales, you got Star Wars Tales of the Old Republic, you got some Combat Jacks, and just tell those that haven't gotten any yet what they're all about.
Banana Tales is my children's book that I started out when my daughter was 4 years old and my son was a newborn. And now my daughter's in her third year of OSU at Ohio State. And
Wow.
in Albany. And Combat Jacks is my creator-owned sci-fi horror book that I started last year. I'm going to do it as a 4-issue miniseries and then collect it. It's going to be collected by IDW.
Cool. Now, the question is, you got the little ones behind you, and they look like they're having a good time. They're really attentive. What's important about having kids out here at the cons?
It's about the kids. I mean, if we don't have the kids and don't have them grow inside the business will die at some point. You got to keep watering the seed, Johnny Appleseed, spreading the seed and making it and growing it from grassroots up. Because without them, at some point, the old guys will be gone and there'll be no one left in the business.
Right. Okay, and the last question is, what do you have coming up next? What are you working on right now that we should look for?
I just signed a contract with Darth Vader Comics to do a online video game, a digital comic called Eve Online. It's going to be a 16-page digital comic. I'm working on Combat Jacks, the director's cut, which I just went to print with last week. I had a 5-page original story, had it recolored and spaced the story out a little bit better. I'm working on the McKenna and Dale Halloween special.
Cool.
Which I won't quite have out in Halloween, but I'm going to try to get a segment of it out for Free Comic Book Day.
Free Comic Book Day preview.
There you go. Entice fans for next year.
Cool. All right, Marc, thanks as always. Thank you for coming. And since next year is going to be a 3-day convention, are you going to come then, you think? Or
I want to be back. I love the show.
Please do, because I mean, hey, like you said, without them, there's no us.
Great. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay, we are here with the amazing cosplay of Mr. Dale Harvey.
Okay, you can stop that.
Nah, this is freaking amazing, man. I can't do this yet. I'm not at this level yet, man. So I mean, how long did this creation take you, man?
It's not done.
It's still not done.
Still not done.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, you're right, because it didn't have lights the last time.
Every time, baby, something new.
Woo! Man. How long does it take for you to get in this?
Today? Today it took a little bit longer. We were having some technical problems with about 15 to 25 minutes.
And
for practice that.
How do you poop in it?
There's this wonderful little pill called ammonium.
Yeah.
Ammonium stops all that shit.
Yeah, literally. Dude, are you doing this in New York, or what are you going to do for New York?
New York, it might be this, or it might be something new. You never know.
Okay. Now, here's a question. For anybody that thought about getting into cosplay, if they haven't gotten to this level yet, what do you normally tell people like, okay, I want to do a costume? What do you tell them?
Do it. Don't sit there, don't stop. Don't be afraid to do it. Just hop in and do it. Bottom line is, it's not about levels. Some people be like, oh, he's on this level, he's on that level. I'm on the middle level. All I'm doing is, I'm doing it for fun. I'm doing it to have a good time. It's not about drama. It's not about none of that bullshit. All it's really about is having a good time. So if you want to do something, go out there and do it. And this,
it's just like Nike, just do it, huh?
Just do it. And this is not one man. This is a team. I got friends that help me out. I got buddies that give me good ideas, that give me tips. We all put it together. So, it's never one man that gets it all done. It's a team. It's a family.
Cool. Man, thanks a lot.
No problem, baby.
I will see you inside.
No problem, baby.
All right.
No problem.